My name is Adetola. You can call me Pearl, and I'm your assistant sexologist. Welcome to Sex and Relationship Therapy with Pearl. I'll be offering sex and relationship therapy on this platform. Yes, I said it. I'm bringing it directly to your screen, so you don't necessarily need to see a therapist to talk about your sex and relationship problems. You'll be able to call and text me on 091 235 600-87, and you'll also be able to send me emails on the emails on the screen. So guys, welcome. If you feel the need to talk or ask any questions, please don't hesitate to hit me up. All conversations will be kept confidential except with your permission to post them. So guys, I would really appreciate if we can, talk. I'm strictly for you guys. We can talk. And also today our first topic would basically be about orgasm, and it is basically about female orgasm. Female orgasm is what we are going to discuss today. And as much as we don't want to talk about it as females, this is one of our main issues. In Nigeria, we females don't feel like talking about our sex life because we don't want to be considered as O's or the other way around. Research has shown that in Africa, in fact, especially in Nigeria, more than 70% of women have not been able to reach orgasm. It just shows that only 29% of women have been able to reach orgasm. More so, most women, they don't actually have orgasm through penetration. Most of them only have orgasm through clitoral stimulation. That doesn't mean that a lady cannot reach climax through penetration. We'll be discussing topics on how to achieve that later on. But today, we'll be discussing on how a lady can bring herself to climax through masturbation or clitoral stimulation, which, to put it simple, is oral sex. Like, when a guy gives a lady a head or you are touching yourself, but you get where I'm coming from. The pussy is like 3 to 6 inches long, although it changes from during sex and childbirth. And the G-spot of a woman is at the roof of her pussy when she's lying down. It's about like 2 to 3 inches when you put your hand into the pussy. So it's not really far from the outside of the pussy. That is where the lady's G-spot is. To do this, to get orgasm, if you are a lady and you want to masturbate, you need to pick a perfect position, like maybe lay down or maybe you squat. You understand what I mean by squat? You bend down. So you can get yourself turned on by watching porn. It's not a bad thing. Then you touch yourself, you can touch your breast. The pressure and speed from you touching, if you're using a finger vibrator especially, because that's what I would recommend for first timers, it will make the feeling go from okay to oh my god, yes. I must tell you, if this is the first time, it can be very freaking overwhelming. When I mean overwhelming, I know what I'm saying. The feeling feels like head rush, especially when you have head rush and it's now times 10. From experience, the feeling is like there's a knot in your stomach and it wants to loosen up. At this point, your breathing would get faster, your pupils will dilate, you start feeling like you need a release at that point. Like you can't get a control over yourself. In fact, sometimes you feel involuntary muscle spasm in your pussy. Like, when your vaginal walls are clenching together involuntarily and you're not the one doing it, involuntary, that's what it feels like. So that is when you know that you are close to reaching your orgasm. All these feelings together can be so surreal. Trust me, I know what I am talking about. That is, if these feelings are from when you are masturbating. So now imagine that you are having oral sex, like somebody is giving you head. So that feeling that you have when you are masturbating is going to be like times 10. Like sometimes you will not be able to even control it. And this is a feeling that I can assure you 100% that you would not want to trade it for anything. You will not want to trade it for anything. So if you have been having sex, you're a sexually active person, and you have not experienced any of these things that I have said, then my dear, you are missing out. You are missing out a great deal, because there is nothing like having a full-blown orgasm. My dear ladies, if you still have difficulty after going through all this process I said you should go through, please, I want you to reach out to me so that we can discuss why and ascertain reasons together why you are having problems to reach orgasm, like to come. Sure, you understand? We can be able to talk about it. Thank you for watching. I remain your assistant sexologist.